and welcome to June's Tarot Scoped with me, Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Okay, we are looking at the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius and Libra. Let's have a gander. Let's start with you, Geminis, your birthday month. Let's see what's going on for you, Geminis, for the month of June. I'm going to be using the Celtic Cross. Okay, Gemini. So Geminis, you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to rock the boat, but, oh, you've got some indecisions coming in there. Now, it feels like you want to try and keep things as calm and as whatever normal is as possible for you. However, there is some change coming up. Gemini, you're not too bad with change because you get bored easily, but there is some change. Now, there's indecisions. I'm getting all this stuff coming for you. There's indecisions. There's a need for you to be logical. There's a need for you to detach yourself emotionally from a situation and be logical about it, okay? And also I feel like there's some advice coming in from somebody who isn't emotionally attached. This could be a consultant or a counsellor or somebody who you work with who knows their stuff. They're quite high up in their business there. They're going to be able to help you make a groundbreaking decision, I feel here. There is some change coming up for you, Geminis, this month. So try and keep things as calm for as long as you can there. The silver lining from it is, though, that life is going to start to take a more positive turn for you. You're going to start to feel like you're taking your life into your own hands. You're going to start to feel like with action, things start moving. So it's not so much procrastination with you, it is actually making a choice and decision to get things moving. But luck is on your side. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there, so luck is on your side with that move, with that action. Excuse me, that's coming in there. You're ready to work hard now. You're ready to roll your sleeves up. You're ready to get onto things. You're going to put the hours in. You're going to put the time and energy in. It's important that you pay particular attention to detail, Geminis, because it really will make the difference in how things start to go in your favour there. So around you, I also feel the influence. There's a lot of work going on around you here. Your relationships look good, though, Geminis, here. You've got two people coming together here, the Two of Cups. So your relationships here look all right. If there's been any discord, if there's been any disharmony, I would say things are going to start to improve around your relationships there. It's almost like there's a coming together and a meeting of minds. You're going to be on the same page. You're going to be in agreement of things. Things are going to start to feel a bit easier. I'm also wondering, Geminis, if there's stuff going on around the home. I think there could be some changes, not just within work, but around the home area as well, that you've got to make a choice or decision about. And you know what, it's such, for some people, that choice about what colour wallpaper or what colour paint is an easy choice, but for you, Geminis, it can be like, oh, such a hard thing for you to do because you're like really way out, you know, you see things on both sides. So you could be in quite a dilemma all round. Now, the Two of Swords indicates that you'll need to just sit and be in that dilemma. You'll need to just sit, meditate, and be in that place of pause. Don't rush any decision there. And what you'll find is that everything starts to kind of realign itself, fall into place, and then it will give you a better idea of what decision you can make. Trust your intuition. This card she can't see, so she needs to trust her intuition there because she can't see what's going on. So you've got the moon, but you've got the sword. So the swords are mental, they're your mind, but the moon is your intuition. So you're having to use other senses there to help you with your choice. Try not to bury your head in the sand. Try not to run away from anything or bury your head in the sand thinking everything will just sort itself out. That would be a foolish thing to do for you, Geminis. You're going to have to be real with it. You're going to have to get on top of it there. But don't worry. Don't worry. Even though you are going to worry, try not to worry there, because worrying doesn't solve a thing. All it does is cause more stress and anxieties. There could be some counselling connections coming in for you, Geminis, this month. Could be that you're actually having counselling, or that you're counsellor yourself, or you're counselling a situation. What I will say here, Gemini, is there does look like there is a need to get some outside advice. So this could be a mentor or like I said, a business person or consultant or somebody there, perhaps a union rep, somebody there that's going to be able to help you get yourself sorted and straight once and for all there. We've got the Tower card. We can't ignore the Tower. Now that indicates, Geminis, this month that everything will, you know, the shit could hit the fan, but it's okay because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it slightly weakens it, and it definitely indicates that the change will have an effect that will balance things out for you. Okay, got to trust. There's a huge amount of trust in this. You've got that with the Hierophant as well. Huge amount of trust there. What's gone down is now going to start to go up for you. I haven't even looked at the Knight of Swords there. Completely got skewed out of my vision here. So you may have rushed into some decisions in the past. You may have gone full steam ahead and then realised, it's not really what I want to do there. But you're going to take action. You're going to start to make things go in a new way for you. There could be some learning and education coming up for you as well here. But you've got the backing of your partner or somebody like-minded. And you could even find within a work situation that you do, have a meeting of minds with somebody, that you do connect well with somebody there, or somebody from the past could even come around and be able to help you. Now the Hierophant indicates as well as not wanting to rock the boat, trying to keep things as calm as you can. It's all about order, it's all about routine and trying to keep some order there. And conforming to what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, conforming to rules and regulations. But the Tower is going to shake things up whether you like it or not there. You've got the Sun card, and now it's on a challenge. The Sun card is always a positive card, whether it's upside down, challenged or reversed. It's still positive, it just weakens it a little bit when it's reversed. But what it's indicating here, there could be some family challenges going on at the moment, or something here where you just want to be a bit more happier, a bit more contented. And you have one day where you think, yeah, I'm all good. Then another day you think, oh, I'm not really feeling the vibe today. So just go with yourself with that. And there is this dilemma, because this is a yes card, but while it's on a challenge, it's like yes or no. So you've definitely got something here that you're pondering, something that you're weighing up. But I would say August time would be a better month for you to make that decision there. And I think as you come into August and September, we'll see over the next couple of months, that looks like when things are really going to start rolling in your favour. This month it feels like it's all about choices and decisions, and a few chaotic things that perhaps aren't in your control there. So seek some outside help there. But know that the silver lining is going to start to take you in the right direction. Emotionally though, it looks like you have got somebody who is going to have your back, where you have got support from somebody there, someone that you can talk to that's going to understand you. Mentally, you definitely got to take yourself out of the situation and just be. Try not to stress, try not to worry, just be at the moment. If you can't, then get some advice, get some help there. Work-wise, you're ready to roll the sleeves up, get your teeth into something here. It's all about paying attention to detail, putting the finer detail things, and working hard, really, to get those results from it there. The big major cards, the Hierophant, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, though, it do indicate that there's an element of having to trust and having to, perhaps you might be seeking some counsel of some kind, or help from perhaps a church or community, spiritual, like-minded sources there. Your mind is about to be blown, though, with the Tower. Things will get a bit chaotic there, but that Wheel of Fortune is your saviour to say that things will go where they need to go. So trust destiny, trust a little bit there. Page of Cups can indicate here that this surprise may be connected to children, could be connected to baby news as well, especially with the Sun there, and it may be connected to something that's going to have a good result, that's going to be quite fun for you, but you're out of control of it. So just go with these surprises, go with these changes of whatever is coming in. It's not all bad at all there. There's certainly a family or children link coming in now, I feel, as well. And it could be working with children, of course, for you. So your outcome is to reach out to help. Don't struggle on your own. And with that King of Swords really flashing at me there, I think that's what the main message is, that you can take things into your own hands. You can get things moving. Luck is going to start to go in your favour, but I feel like you've got to wait a little bit longer for that to happen. Really reach out. Don't suffer in silence. Don't suffer on your own. And if you're so stuck, then ask for help. Ask for help with your choices, with your decisions, but ultimately go with what feels right for you. And look at the nitty-gritty of things. Pay attention to all that detail of things there. But, there is a little bit of some light there coming in at the end of the tunnel. And Lady Luck is certainly going to start to spin her web later on in the month for you there, Libras. So, have a fab week, Libras. Don't be too hard on yourself. And also trust that destiny will take you where you need to go. Sometimes you've just got to go with the flow, haven't you? Okay, let's have a look now for Libra. What's going on, Libra, for the month of June? First card that's come up for you, Libra, boundaries, being master of your own destiny, taking control. Father figure energy here. Now this could be you as a father, or this could be your own father. And of course we've got Father's Day here in the UK, 20th of June there, so it could be a strong fatherly influence around you, Libras. Boundaries are going to be important, Libras, definitely this month for you. So putting your boundaries in place and knowing what you want to do, where you want to go with things. There seems to be, Libras, particularly around your working life, new ideas that are coming in around you, exciting new ideas, collaborating with people. That's going to be important for you this month, collaborating with people. And also holding your strength. So I do feel, Libras, this month for you could be a little bit challenging. There could be some things on an emotional matter that you might find you've got to hold your tongue a little bit, or that you've got to rein the strength in a little bit there. And it won't go on for the whole month, but it certainly feels like that courage is needed for the month, for the half of it, the first part there. Reaching out to friends, but collaborating with others is going to be important. There's new chapters around you. And I feel this is going to be connected to you personally, Libras, but also those around you, where there is some new chapters. As the month goes on, you should have that penny dropping moment, that awakening that's coming here. You're going to get the message that you want, what you've been waiting for. Now, your challenge is the Page of Pentacles, so you could find that you've got a new idea that for a job, or how to earn extra money, or even to do with a younger person here. But you're not completely in control of it, so there's a little bit of a delay on things there, or perhaps there's a bit of a struggle with somebody younger there that is trying to get a new job, trying to get some work. But I would say there is going to be work coming for them, so don't worry about it in the long term there, because this new chapter certainly feels like it's connected to somebody younger around you, Libras there. That's going to help your life. Now there are some changes around you. You've got the Death card, but it's in your mind area, so there are some changes that's coming up here. It is going to give you a bit of an awakening as well, but these changes, it's like I feel you're more accepting of them, you're aware of them, you're more accepting of them. The Strength card certainly indicates you've got the strength to be able to get through these challenges there. Your outcome is the Queen of Swords. Now she's indicating here that you need to be direct, blunt, and along with the Emperor, these boundaries are going to be important here. So the Queen comes in to indicate that clear the air. If there is a bit of cloudiness, you'll need to be direct. She's an air sign just like you, so you'll need to be quite blunt, which you can do, Libra, there. Although you like to do things fairly, although you like to do things in a nice way, sometimes we not necessarily be called to be kind, but sometimes we've got to nip things in the bud or be blunt and say things as they are, even though some people don't like that. So it will cause clarity though, it'll give you clarity, it will help you to see things a bit clearer, but it will be important that you stick up for yourself and be quite direct there. Your collaboration with people this month is going to be good, and it feels like as well there could be some new projects coming around you. Now relationship wise, Libra here, I feel like there's choices around relationships, and this feels like there's family relationships, not just partners relationships as well. So there's some choices around you which you may have to do a bit more digging about. So I would say keep your options open where the relationships are concerned. Don't rush into anything. And do bite your tongue if it's needed. Although you want to be fair and clear, there's a way, isn't there? Be tactful with it. It feels like your work side of things is more based around other people, Libras. I feel quite balanced with your work, but I do feel there's an issue with somebody else or a concern to do with somebody else with work. Education may come in or add into what you already know. Teaching as well, Libras there. As the month goes on though, you're going to start to have that penny dropping moment, that clarification and that awakening. You'll start to see things a little bit clearer. Finances here, again, I feel it's more linked to other people, Libra. I feel like you're pretty much ticking over, all right? So there's concern to me around another person, but it will get itself sorted. There's a new chapter that's going to feel a lot more better for them there. And look at that, your last card is celebrations coming in. So I feel there's going to be some good news that takes this challenge away from you. It's no longer a challenge. There's celebrations coming in, particularly around a working environment and possibly a home environment, but to do with, I feel more like somebody else, a younger person around you, Libra. Okay, but know that you have got celebrations coming up. Things become a lot more happier. You're also, it's indicating fun, Libra. Have a bit more fun in your life. Bring a bit more laughter. We can get out now a little bit more. The weather's turned. here in the UK, and, you know, wherever you are in the world, I think the weather's going to be all right at the minute. But also it's saying like you can socialise a bit more. So spend time with people that you love, spend time with people that get you, spend time with people that are your vibe. So your girlfriends or your workmates, but whoever it is, it's like there's this this happy vibe of understanding each other and making each other feel good. You know, those friends that uplift you. That's what it's coming in there, Libra. So some really good things coming around you, Libra. If you are a younger person, if you are under 30, then this is going to be more relevant. But if you have somebody under 30, I feel like it's going to be around them. So, but celebrations, don't worry, Libra. Celebrations are coming in, new chapters all round. It is sensible. It is about being sensible. Dad has a strong influence, but we've got Father's Day coming in there. And teamwork, collaborating. You could be doing some building work on your house or even buying a house here. But something where you'll come in, where you'll be getting other people to help you in a nice team environment. So, Libra, is a fabulous month for you. Okay, and the last air sign we have Aquarius. Now, I'm interested in Aquarius because that is my lover man. So and he's made some huge changes. So let's see what we've got going on for the month of June for Aquarians there. Okay, Aquarians. Ooh, interesting, Aquarians. So the first card, Aquarians, that you've come is called Off to the Races. So things are really taking off for you now. That's good. Things are starting to move and shift, and the changes that you've made, there's action around you, Aquarians. Now, there could also be some car connection coming in around you, Aquarians. So there could be some travel connections around your car here. And then a little bit of a bumpy road with the car, but you'll get it sorted. If there's any, I don't know, anything that needs doing on the cars here, with the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. It could cost you a little bit of money with the Ace of Pentacles, but you'll have the money to be able to do it. I don't know, MOTs, I don't drive. MOTs or maybe a bump in the road, I don't know what it is, but it's like you'll overcome it there. So I'm drawn to car things around you, Aquarians. I'm also going to say, Aquarians, it feels like you are almost at the end of a difficult patch. It feels like you're able to see things a lot more clearer now. There's no more going around in circles. There's no more banging your head against a brick wall. It feels like you are in a position where you're coming out of a bit of an uphill struggle, really. You've still got a little more to go. It's not quite over yet, but you are feeling a lot more clearer about your direction and a lot more independent as well around you. Now, planning is coming in good for you. Two of Wands. So you're going to hear some good news, Aquarians, this month. But you're going to be looking ahead as well and planning. The world is your oyster. You literally, with the travel cards there could be a bit of travel coming up as well for you, Aquarians. They're planning some travel there. But the world is your oyster, and there's a strong vibe about stepping up, Aquarians, stepping up into exciting chapters really for you. Now, your answer position, the Five of Swords, this is like you're done with negative vibe, people. If you've been thinking, Aquarians, is it worth it? Shall I do this? Shall I do that? Is it worth it? No. This card is saying cut your losses. Get out of something that's a bit challenging. Maybe you've done it already. Or have a look around you who's being quite selfish and just thinking about themselves. Now's the time to think about you and plan your future and to get out of those people around you. But a short-term loss will be a long-term gain for you. So don't worry about a loss of some kind. Don't worry about a defeat of some kind, because the things are turning in your favour. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles, so there's going to be new financial gain coming for you, Aquarians, here. Could be new home, new properties there that you're thinking about, but a good offer, good financial offer, and tables are turning for you. Now, as you come forward into the middle of the month of June there, starts off really on a great foot, and then you could be left thinking, what do I want? Do I want to do this? Do I not? So there's a bit of hanging around here for you, Aquarians, as you hit into the middle of the month there. It's important that you see things for the longer term, okay? See things for the longer future, not the short-term future. Put things into action for the longer term. You might have to make some sacrifices. You might have to let some things go within this, but in hanging around, you'll be able to figure out what it is that you want to sacrifice and what it is that you want to stay with. It looks to me like there could be a new direction in your mind coming in. You've got the Ace of Swords there And with that Hanged Man, I would feel here that you'll be contemplating a change of some kind. Breaking a habit, breaking a pattern of some kind, breaking a cycle is going to be important for you. It's quite a lot of responsibility. It's not all going to be easy to do that. Could be a little bit challenging there. We've got these 3 in a diagonal, the 5 of Swords, the Hangman and the 10 of Wands there. But let's have a look. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so it will work out in your favour to do it, okay? You've got a lot of responsibility on your shoulders this month, so you might find that you're super busy or that things are just weighing on your shoulders. So try not to take on too much there. Try and get things much more slow and steady. The Knight of Pentacles here indicates that things can become a lot easier, more stability there. Whatever it is that you're doing though, I'm going to go into work, Aquarians. It feels like you're in it for the long haul. It feels like once you say yes to something, once your mind is set, you're going to start to plan that and start to put all your energy into where you want to go with things. There is some great work cards here. You've got the 6 of Wands there, which is success and victory and milestone hitting. There's travel links around you as well to do with work as well, Aquarians, which will really, float your boat. You'll like that. There. Your relationship side of things, Aquarians here, I feel like relationship, it's just sort of, it's not too bad. I'm getting the 6 of Wands there, but it's not too bad, but it's ticking over. I feel like there's a bit more excitement in the air. There's a bit more fun, a bit more creative energy coming in, and planning as well, planning maybe romantic trips or planning ahead for the future there. But it feels good around relationships, Aquarius. It feels like there's an air of excitement. There's an air of being able to expand a bit more, and it could be coming in, like I said, travel links with relationships there for you. Money is good, Aquarians. You should be offered some money, or find that you've got some money coming to you. So things are picking up a little bit more for you there, Aquarians. And it's slow, steady progress for you. Nice and slow, steady progress. The general vibe actually is progress here. Reaching milestones, planning that next part. I think planning is going to be quite good for you. And it looks like there's a travel or change of environment perhaps coming in around you here as well. Maybe it's a holiday or a little breakaway of some kind there. You can overcome any obstacles. The Chariot is on a little bit of a challenge. So you could have some obstacles to do with travel, or like I said, your car, but just stay focused. Stay focused and you'll reap the rewards there. And your mindset, you're going to have a lot more clarity. I think you're going to get offered something, Aquarius. It certainly looks like there's going to be an opportunity here for you. But my main vibe is travel, movement, and reaching milestones. And the energy is quite exciting and quite uplifting for you. So there we go, Aquarians. Lovely jubbly. And that is your tarot scope, air signs. So I have a fabulous month of June. If you do want to book me for a full reading, then drop your comments below, or message me on www.katemay.co.uk. I'm also doing a few new things. So if you want to ask me some questions on the cards, your personal questions or how to do something, then drop it in the comment and I will respond to you.